Sometimes we even lose confidence in God because things are not going according to our plans. Today, I want to share something I've been struggling with recently, and it's not easy to talk about, but I know a lot of us go through this because a lot of us are in a big mess. This is me just sharing my battles and also telling you how I'm coping with all these struggles. And I hope you can find something helpful from this video. Over the past few weeks, I've been battling with my confidence. Like I'm second guessing myself over every decision, over everything that I want to start. I'm just second guessing myself. There's this little voice in my head that is saying, you are not doing enough, you're not doing well, you are not doing it right. I don't know if I'm alone on this because even though I know I've struggled with my confidence in the past, but it's like now that I'm making little progress, then this confidence is now crumbling. Like I feel like I'm not doing enough, like I'm not doing well. The thing is, sometimes we are so sure that things will go according to plan, and when they did not, we crumble. Sometimes we lose confidence in ourselves when things don't go according to our plans. Sometimes we even lose confidence in God because things are not going according to our plans. Things are not going according to how we want them to be. And sometimes life happens and all the things that you've been preparing for, all the things that you've put all your effort into did not materialize into something positive, and then we crumble. And just like cookies, when we crumble, we we stay in that state thinking that someone is going to pick us up, because when a cookie crumbles, someone has to pick the pieces up. But then in reality, when we crumble, we have to pick ourselves up by ourselves. Nobody is going to save us. Nobody is going to save me. Nobody is coming to pick me up. I have to pick myself up myself. And sometimes when we are picking the pieces, we don't see all the pieces. Like some pieces are so tiny that we ignore them, or we don't see them, or they are so broken that we cannot put them back together. But the thing is, we have to just pick up the pieces that we can see, the pieces that are still useful, the pieces that are still big and valuable. We have to pick those up and put them together and create something rough, something raw, something good out of it. And sometimes you lose your job, sometimes you do not get married, sometimes your relationship fails, sometimes you were expecting you're going to make money from a particular side hustle or from a job, and it will not happen. Sometimes you get robbed and all your life saving will be taken away from you. Sometimes a family member will be so sick that you have to use your savings to cater for your family member that is sick. Sometimes you are dealing with depression and all that, and you're still expected as an adult to do your normal thing, to go about your life. And with all these situations, with all our broken pieces, we are expected to be confident in ourselves. But sometimes we lose this confidence. I've been battling with this. It's not easy. Seriously, it's not easy. But just like any adult, the mess you are in right now is a phase. You are going to pass through it. You're going to scale through. It's not permanent, it's just temporary. And what has been keeping me going lately is the thought that I'm not the only one struggling with this. I'm not the only one struggling with life situations. I'm not the only one in a huge mess. Like, there are other people that are out there that are in a bigger mess that I am in right now. And there are other people that are struggling more than I am. And there are other people that are coping despite the fact that they are not getting it right. So this mindset, this realization is what is making me to keep going. Like, even if I lose my confidence for a while, I will still take a break, regroup, think about other things that I've done, that I've achieved, and pick myself up by myself, because no one is coming to save me and no one is going to save you too. So with this, I've made my peace. I know that we are all in stages right now where we are dealing with one thing or the other, but don't lose your confidence. And if you do, pick yourself up. No one is picking you up. Pick yourself up. And when you're picking yourself up, don't wait till you see all the pieces. Don't wait that till you are able to pick all the pieces. Pick the ones you can see. Pick the ones that are valuable. Pick the ones that are important. And just keep moving. I know it sounds motivational, but I'm also figuring things out for myself, and it's not easy. Actually, it's not easy. But whatever you are going through right now, it's a phase, and it shall pass. And with me, I'm betting on myself right now. Seriously, I'm betting on myself to make it. So whatever mess that is happening in my life right now, I have to deal with it, and I have to make it. I have to make it. Like, no one is coming to save me. So I hope this video motivates someone that is feeling low or that is recently battling with self-confidence and other things. I hope this video motivates you to pick yourself up and to know that you are doing okay, and it's just a phase, and you're going to do more. You're going to do more. Just shut that voice that is telling you that you're not doing enough. Shut it up. Seriously. And please consider subscribing to my channel.